share the live here with a friend and a friend of a friend. Somebody we par with, somebody we like, even somebody we dislike. Just share the live here for me now, please, and thank you. Because I'm going to show you something right now. I tell myself something if I never touch that topic here. I tell myself something I left the topic here alone and left this thing and make it one by itself and not fast with it. But for some strange reason, people say, uno say, uno like when me give my views on certain situations. What uno say now? Uno say give the people them what they want. And I say we have press the button. For that you don't want, that I don't want. For some reason I feel like say, me have sense. I don't know why I don't feel like an idiot like me have any form of sense whatsoever. But, I have to touch that topic here today. Now, please bear in mind, I will not be bashing anybody. I will not be defaming anybody. I will not be judge, juror, nor executioner to anybody. All I will do is give my views. And my views is based on how I see it or how I interpret what it is that I see is transpiring. Now, for the past few days, there has been an incident over social media where everybody went viral. Everybody sits on a talk about it. Everybody give for them 2 cents on it. Everybody jump up on top. I see some man bash the man and crucify the man and deal the man away. And I see one little woman and exalt this man and push this man up on a pinnacle. Some woman push this man up on a pinnacle. Now, I honestly don't think that this should be a topic that I should even have to discuss or have to even render any form of views to. In this the 21st century right now, in a modern day now when I feel like certain things that were once taboo, not really so taboo again. Me no feel like me supposed to even go there so, but because uno keep on a kill me, flood me DM them and I flood my comment section and tell myself to talk about it and what is my views and whatever. Me I go into that something right now. Me I go talk about it. I'm not going to do like everybody else said, so I'm going to make a comedy skit and ridicule the man and put the man in a situation where him feel like a murder him commit or something. You understand me I say? Zane? At the end of the day, everybody a human being. Everybody have them desires. Some we have some carnal desires that are more graphic than others, are less acceptable than others. The Bible says, let he that is without sin cast the first stone. Number 1. If walls could talk, some of whom here drag the police through the dirt. Some of who they on social media put up certain things. Zin? Some of who were there so and I talk about the man this and the man that. Some of the members say some of the business they are road, you know. No video probably not that they are on here. But on the business they are road because them gyal nowadays them no hold them mouth. Anything you want to do to them gyal come back, come chat. So and the man them chat too. So some of them do things to all man too. Some of them man me a talk about and a woman. And the man them a chat, the boy them a chat the things they want to do. So some of them might feel like some secret safe out there, but it is not so safe. It only happens say someone have a little bit more sense than to make people video who do the things them who really and truly no one about it know so now. Because I say you're not supposed to do it because a phone life, a phone business, whatever happens between 2 consenting adults, a phone business, anything whether male or female or whatever, anything, whatever it is that happens between 2 consenting adults, and the key word is consenting, 2 adults that is of sober and sober mind, will give each other the go ahead to do whatever to them one another. It is phone business. Now, I could break down that something we're going. Hold on, bomba, tigers. Hold on. No, tigers. Make sure them fresh in daddy. Make sure them fresh in daddy. Just give me one. Respect. And tigers are so crumbs. This man come like he lie down on the tigers this time. So crumbs this man sell me, man. Just shit, man. Sure. Anyways, as me I say, whatever between two consenting adults is between two consenting adults. See? It's for two consenting adults. I don't believe that we should come out here and chastise nobody assets and draw down brimstone and thunder upon people for whatever it is that they want to do in a the confines of them bedroom or in other case in the back seat of a very dirty motor vehicle. You see? It is not our business. No. See? No. I could break down that something from the start. Number one. The whole incident should have never videotaped. That's how we think. That is what I don't think. Me personally believe. Me not know. Me not get my kicks from videotaping and watching back myself on the video. I just know my thing that. Me not get my kicks off of that. Some people get it off of that still, but in my opinion, based on my views, based on what it is that I like and what it is that I adhere to, I don't believe that it was necessary to videotape the act on themselves. You understand what I say? Him seem like he was consenting to the videotaping and very, because to me, Mr. Officer seemed like he was performing for the camera. He was really and truly putting in the work. He was doing, I don't know if it's an audition for Pornhub or what it is that the officer, so I no, I'm not going to the comedy part. I don't know what it is that inspire him to be so, we call it now, voyeuristic. You understand? Because he never camera shine on at all. He was smiling for the camera, looking into the camera. He was poised in the face of adversity. Him just did a go on with himself. You understand? It's like the camera never make him waver his intention any at all. There was no uncertainty to his actions whatsoever. So he was, to me, him seemed like a willing participant in the whole videoing of the whole thing. You understand? Now, with him being willing with the video, here is where I think the problem lies now. You see, the person who was videoing the thing, the person who have video, the woman who have video the whole occurrence or the transaction, I honestly felt that she videoed the whole thing with malicious intent. No for one of cuss me and say, why Tripplexxx, you always find a way to blame the woman. You always find a way to blame the woman and this and that and what it's not array. And I am not trying to blame the woman based on it. I'm just looking at the evidence that is at hand. I am looking at how the video was made, how the video was directed, how the shots and the angles were projected. This is what I noticed from the video. Because all I want to just focus on the vagina and what the man do to the vagina. Me look on it from a cinematic or from a cinematographic angle when me look on the video. Yeah. The way how the woman make that video, yeah, the video was made like, you know, when you have video sitting for evidence, the way how she have video something for, like she have video something for evidence. See? Now, this is how me see it. This seem like this woman was the video in this thing, yeah, to use it for all over the man's head. Number one, because before we even reach back to how she have video. Based on assessment of everything. Now, when I love talk about say, oh, Tripplexxx, I love going like you know everything. But this is how me do. You see me look back, me talk based on evidence based. Me use the information that is at hand to try to make an informed assumption of what is going on right here. Now, we can state there are several facts that I can state based on what transpire in other video here. Several things that we can state. Fact number one. At first the police, I don't know the sexual with that woman there. This is the first time I don't know the sexual with that woman there. That's one. See? first time that man I do nothing at all with that woman. Yeah. That are one fact, that number one. I mean, I don't ask me, I don't question me. These are the facts. At the first time, him I do nothing with that woman. Yeah. First time, him and I do nothing sexual. First time, number one. The way the woman I react to him I do, is something she not used to or accustomed to. With him. The way how him I behave, him I try work to impress the woman, the way the man I work. You understand? The way the man I work. Him I work to impress the woman. For one. Third thing, this man never have sexual intercourse as in penis into vagina with that woman yet. Him never push him penis in that woman yet. You understand? Point for that reason. While him there and eat the vagina after she sex and she come too much time already or whatever, him start to insert his digits inside the vaginal passage and then he continue to say this vagina is so this or that or whatever adjective him use to describe the vagina, then him say this vagina needs some penis now. This vagina needs some penis now. Then the woman in turn say, no, it no want no penis, none at all. See? It is not them, it no want no penis, none at all. Just call me Jay, say, this is not her first encounter. And as I say, me just work off the evidence of me see it, and you know. You understand? Zin? He must set up because the way me see it, like Squaddy I look the woman, and Squaddy want some pum pum and don't know if ask for the pum pum. And feel like say, if him did nyam it, he would get a chance to put in him penis. Because I feel like him nyamming skills are so good. After him nyam or she go want some penis after whatever, use the penis, use the eating as the introduction or the eating, the oral sex how we might use as the catalyst to get in sexual intercourse. You understand? See? Him seem to be familiar with the vag too. That man look like him a professional with vages of all different size or whatever. You understand? That man look like him a specialist on whatever it is that he might do. You understand? Now, he might try to use the cunnilingus, the nyamming, as a catalytic reaction to cause him to get himself to put in the body in the vagina. But him look like him overeat it or whatever the woman just had enough. Or probably she really and truly never want a penis and just the nyamming alone she did want. You understand me I say? So, when him sex and do this now, as we telling us, all of them little things how we are look. If we don't feel like a lie, me I tell her I'm not right. Somebody said the wife leaked the tape. Nobody don't know if the wife leaked the tape. We don't know what going on. This are just all assumption. We don't know who leaked the tape yet. But them so find out who leaked the tape, not freak. You understand me I say? Now, when the man said so, and in everything we do, the man have on him uniform and everything and whatsoever and what's in that and whatever. It's like the man just go link the woman and she come link him because he never plan. This is never something we plan. This is just something we look like it just impromptu and whatever. And him just go in there and feel like say if him just go along with everything for us go on like him so comfortable with everything for us try to make him confidence, make him get some pum pum. You understand? Whether or not him did want to have a video or not, him just say, okay, she want video, make she video, because it's probably, if me hesitate the video, she not going to make him do him for do, or whatever, him just well want to do it. So, in the heat at the moment, all puns intended, in the heat at the moment, him get carried away. You understand me? I say, him just, because him want the pum pum so much, him go above and beyond, and just, him just never have, there is nothing that if you tell him, say, if it pump the brakes, nothing that if you tell him, say, if it tap. You understand me, I say? You see? Not that if you tell him to tap. Not at all that if you tell him to tap. Not never tell him to say, alright, dog, you go too far now. You know, say this too far. Suppose my wife say this. Suppose this a leak. Remember, say me in my uniform. Remember, say me there on duty. Remember, say me in number one. There's nothing. You understand me, I say? Not never did if you show him to say, yo, dog. Relax, not do this. You understand me? I say? Not never did it because the honest busting them head. Enough man them something you am to. Not probably not the same thing. Sometimes you set some woman, you left your yard. That's why I always tell a man, the same time you care about a woman, when you go to the woman for the first time, or you go to the woman you're really attracted to, never left your yard with more money than you're willing to spend. Never you left your yard with more money than you're willing to spend. You understand me I say? Because sometimes honest make you go above and beyond and do some things you wouldn't normally do. Honest come like one wicked blood, one wicked drug. It's a wicked drug, that's it when you're honest. You see when you're honest certain way, you do some things where you really and truly wouldn't normally do if you never did so honest. You understand me I say? So sometimes when you sit there, you left all your yard and you say, alright, boom, me and a girl I go watch a movie. And then we are going to have some drinks and we are going to come back our yard and we are going to try to get little pum pum. You done budget, say, alright, boom, you are going to spend $10,000. See? Your budget say you have 10, you are going to spend $10,000. See? But because you want to walk with a piece of food, you take up all 100,000 walk with. You see, all in this is a thing we make you spend the whole $100,000 and still not get no pum pum. All in this. All in this we make you do every single thing in your power. Just for getting another tun there and not getting there. And I honestly believe, say, Squaddy, the dust of a bout of the disease there when him hardness, when make him just sit and just lock with the whole of him calmer or more intellectual thought process. All of that just gone. You understand? Me now go say enough people are saying I'm a fool and this. It's not fool. Me tell you say you see, hardness is a thing where come like one big 600-pound gorilla with full of muscle. When hardness hold you down, you can't get away. You cannot get away. You understand when hardness hold you down? Sometimes, I tell you. See, sometimes you sit and do something. I'll uno to us woman. Uno to us woman. Uno talk can. Foxy, come off of my life here. Come off of my life. Uno to us woman it happen to. Sometimes, hardness make you do some things you never did plan for. Sometimes, you sleep with some man you never did. Some you probably did want to sleep with the man, you know. You have all intention to give the man the pum pum, but probably never ready to give the man the pum pum. But hardness overpower you. Make you sleep with the man before you're even ready to sleep with him the right way. Hardness make you make some man do some things to you where you probably never did really and truly want that man to do it to. You understand? Some people and everybody affect, you know. But me I tell you, say, when it comes on the man side, more man weaker to honest than how woman weak to honest. Now I tell you the truth. You understand? And I just feel like a that. See? I feel like a that mash up Squaddy. That's why you know that issue make him get all video. Because the fact of the matter is, every woman in a Jamaica, every single woman in Jamaica, talk it with them friend and celebrate with them friend. Say man, eat them pum pum. Every woman in a Jamaica has had that experience before. You understand? Every woman in a Jamaica has had that experience before of a man giving them oral sex. But if you go out and take a survey of the man them in a Jamaica, even in this present day, 95% of the man them in a Jamaica go tell you say who them would have never name pum pum and them never name pum pum yet. No matter what you do to them, me, I never eat crutches. Me would have never do that. That me can't name that none at all. You must say mad. How me say name? Me could have never name pum pum. Man a bad man. We don't name front and one bag of sin and him talk one heap of foolishness. So you have to tell me say, at the 5% a man them in a Jamaica, those 5% a man in a Jamaica, I walk up and down and name every girl front. Eh? You have to tell me say a 5% a man in a Jamaica. And name every girl front in a Jamaica, or probably a night time, some boat load up with man from over Haiti and Cuba come to Jamaica, come near me woman in front and then go back before morning light. Something, I don't know. Something are going on with that matter. Something are going on with that matter. If 98% of the woman them in a Jamaica get them front eat, and only 5% of the man them in Jamaica eat front, them 5% of man them out is very active. Them 5% a man there, feed them mouth is very, very active. You understand what I say? So, how is it that in this modern day society, me see the people them, I go say, them I go fire the police, or the police for losing work. Me people are come up and I say, flaggers are come and talk about him for losing work. It means a disgrace to the police force. And from ever since me I grew as youth, till me reach big man now, me always hear woman say every police it front. I don't know is what woman say no. And so woman them say no, woman say it come like say one say when you left when you graduate from training school, you can't graduate, you can't get a badge unless you have to taste one vagina first of all. And so me always hear. Me no know how it go, cause me no police, and me no want I no disrespect me, I disrespect the police and what me hear. You understand that this is a West normal thing where people normally talk. So every police do them sit here. So when people are gonna say man for losing work because of that, no, I honestly don't believe that is necessary. The only thing we see wrong with it are the fact saying in a uniform and probably him did dep on duty. If them investigate and him dep on duty while him do this, then me feel like some disciplinary action supposed to go on. Because you can't use government and taxpayer time or pay for your lunch breaks. Yo, stop. Yo, not no joke, no jokes, no jokes, no jokes, no jokes. You understand me I say? See? So the uniform part, me understand, but me not feel like him for losing work for that. Me feel like some disciplinary action for going for the uniform part. And if him depend pan the government time while that's something that go on after investigation and find out, me feel like say, then me feel like, you know, say some farmer disciplinary action for go on. But me not feel like him man for losing work for this. You understand me I say? See? Then you have an next set of people that cuss about how he married. How a married man for do something like this, and oh, what a wicked, dirty hack that him do as a married man and this and that and rape. But these are the things that married men do. These are the things that married men do. Married men give them woman bun and those part of marriage that, whether you like to believe it or not, is a very harsh sense of reality. Or does something this way you sign up for through thick, hard thin, and through sickness and in health, and through your husband and him somebody else front. Or just one of them something there where grand in a marriage bond does come with it. You understand? See it? It does come with it. Now, back to the video itself now. When me I go tell you how me know say, and how, why me know, I not even say me think, why me know for a fact, say, the woman where I video this, had it in her intention to show other people that video here. You see the way how she have video, she now just video her frontal one. She hold the camera, because her hand was very steady, irrespective of the fact that she was climaxing over and over and over. She hold the camera. You understand? She hold the camera and she now video just the man face on her front alone. Because normally when you catch them video you come out, you normally see like the man face clear and you see the man front. She literally hold the video up and show over the man back and show so the man have on him uniform. Show the man completely. The man from head to toe she show the man. Plus 4 different occasions in the video. Because I watch the full 4 or 5 minute video now. 4 different occasions she video the man on and she zoom in on the wedding ring. She zoom in on the wedding ring when she have video. She zoom in on the wedding ring 4 different times in the one video. 4, and so and like it happened 1 time and you say, oh, accident it happened. Or it happened 2 times and you say, oh, you know, it's just a coincidence. My granny always tell me, say, 3 are dead. And 4 times she do it, so at 2 times a man dead. You understand? She zoom in on the video. And she hold the camera well steady. She now miss a peep out of it. You understand? So she have every intention to show somebody. I say she have intention to leak it and send it out, you know. But she have intention the way that suck their sweetheart. Because remember, say she never start video from the suck start, you know. She have video down in the sucker, the way the suck sweetheart, and she said she is like the unbelievable. The suck of her lifetime she get. video, have to draw for your phone. For video, if you say, no, me have to show them girl this. Me have to show them girl this. That's how she take up the phone and say, me have to show them girl this. So she start video. I hold the phone and say, Mama, when she go back, however she there, she go show the woman this or show the woman that, or show her friend them to say, yo, yeah. You understand? Show her friend them. So me now say necessarily say she leak it, you know. Like put it out to the world, you know. But she must did show somebody that video there. She must show that somebody can we out a video. This now a video for your own personal pleasure. This a video like a evidence, like a confirmation you video this thing a fact. You understand me I say? Zin? Bragging rights, yes. And that she video this she wanted to show off. Yeah. Zin the young crutches police boy. Yeah, and I like. Like she must have said to herself, say, watch out. That Christian married man, yeah, police, in my crutches and near me, like groceries. That's why she video it. She not video it with no intention to say, oh, she just have video it for kicks or video it for send, go get the man so the man can look on it. She have video it because she want evidence. So when people are say, oh, I never she leak it, and the wife get it. All the rest, all the wife leak it. How the wife get it for leak it? Down not talk about say the wife. Why? First of all, number one, no woman no stay, so no woman not that to themselves. No woman married now do that to themselves. No matter how you hate the man you're there with, you're not do that to yourself. Unless you left the man already and everything dead and gone. And then way later on done after you still bitter about the man, you let go that. But nobody in a them relationship now go show about that pan them husband. What's a country and I like say a foreign or whatever. I talk about Jamaica, you live in a country where you live in a community where everybody in the community know everybody. You now let go that you have to interact with everybody same way and that's going to make you draw your head at ground. And shame. No married woman now let go that pan them husband. All if she left him for that, she now let go that pan her husband. Until like after she and him done dead and gone and everybody forgot about that. No married woman now let go that pan him. So all this thing I want to see a circulate, so the wife do it, and the wife this and that. Mine and make the police go kill his wife, you know. Mine and make the police boy go kill his wife, you know. Mine and make that happen, you know. Stop spin them foolishness and spread around, make it go around and make the man all feel like I'm wife did for you, you know. You understand? Woman will do it. Seeing wife. No, let me tell you this. This is not a woman who live in a Kingston. Or a woman who live in a densely populated area. This is a woman who live in a rural community, a countryman come from. You say a Portland, the police station with his family. Portland. In a them rural community there, everybody know everybody. Everybody know everybody name. Everybody. And I like you live in a one scheme and you just know the people in Empire Road. Everybody know everybody name in that district. If you put out a video like that, every single body in your community I go come to you with it. Or I go look for you different. You know, can function with no form of normalcy. So nobody now going to do that to themselves. Nobody's going to do that to themselves. You understand me I say? Don't bother with that somebody. Saying whether or not I say the wife could do it. Maybe, I want out of the two, somebody them do it. Either the police do it, or the woman do it. The police now go do it. You know why I know the officer now go do it? Number one, he mean I'm uniform. If him didn't have normal clothes, probably would show him friend them. Probably do show him friend them. But him now put it out for himself because him in a uniform and him knows say when this leak, him probably have a chance to lose him work. Plus, him is a married man. Plus, him is a deacon in a church based on what everybody has said. All of them factors they come into place, that man now leak that for himself. And it's a fact right now. I now go around and some of that. Right now, I need to go look at work as an investigator. Because I feel like I do a good job. Maybe I think because based on the way I just watch about 2 or 3 times alone watch a video and we can tell you say me see the facts them I just come out at me. The more watch that the more me I say. Because when me I watch it me I say, oh he managed to make this go out. And me I say, oh this man make that woman have video him so. Oh that man is so confident in himself. That man am out full and yet still he can talk to everything. The way the man are down there. And the man not take no breath like the man are breathe through. He hears them me I say, oh no me I say squad you bad. Squaddy, you are a bad man. Very, very bad man. You look like you're better than all Adams. Well, me not talk about the eating part still, because I don't know about Renato. But the theme badness different. You understand me I say? And me I say to myself, I do this in a uniform and not give a damn man. The woman does a video him so him not even a second thought or second guess. Nothing. And then him every yam him a belch. And then you go in a talk to the camera. And I talk about what it tastes like. It what it tastes like ice cream. And then you have to talk what kind of ice cream. Rum and raisin. No, when me set some boom, cause me not go tell no lie people. Me not go disrespect. My people mother know. Anybody will know me, my friend they know, my favorite ice cream is rum and raisin. No, when me set some boom and me got never knows no. When me got never knows no. Cause me got never knows every like once a month every Sunday. Once a month me carry my son got never knows. When me got never knows no, I mean say, give me 2 single scoop cone. And when me reach on the part, got never knows always rum and crowded now. When the people them go ask me now, Tripplexxx, what you want? I say, alright, boom, my son want the crunchy munchy, or him want the strawberry cheesecake. And then she say, so what you want, Tripplexxx now? Me can't go tell what me want now. Me have to go start pint. That. What you want? That miss. Where you want? This right? That miss. Which one? The one beside the Devon store. That one there. No, which one? Miss. The one beside the pistachio. Which one you want, Tripplexxx? And when me go say rum and raisin now, the whole place I go turn on and look at me now. Me can't hard and me right ice cream in a piece now. Me cannot. Me cannot hard and me right ice cream in a piece now. Because me now go grow. Me now